All right, so we made it. So far, we've been driving for 3 hours. We woke up at about 3:30. Well, a little after 3, and we were on the road by 3:30. And now we are getting fuel after driving for about 3 hours. And I'm gonna pair this in with taking my 30-minute break just to maximize my time. And we got to get a lot of fuel. I got two 100-gallon tanks, which is more than the average truck. And we're gonna get every bit of 175 gallons. And then on top of that, I got to get about 13 gallons of DEF too. Do a quick walk around the trailer, make sure everything looks good, the tires are good. Got an old flatbed beside us here. I know what that life is like. It's not bad, but why do all that work when you don't have to? Why do all that when you don't have to? It's good to stay active, but honestly, it's not really that much of a workout either, because you're either really good at it and it's not really a workout, or if you have to work pretty hard at it because you're not that good at it, it's still not like a real cardio, but at least it keeps you somewhat active and stuff. So I respect it. I respect everybody that does it, but at the same time, if you want to make some real money, why don't you go do heavy haul? Then you can do some big loads and make some real money. But we're gonna get some fuel, get some DEF, a lot of DEF. It's gonna be like $1,000 in fuel, something like that. And then we're gonna maybe pull up, get some go-go juice from the store, because we have been working really hard. Could use a little extra pick-me-up. Maybe a snack. And then we're gonna pull over here where I can get to the grass real good and give her a break, and I'll probably update y'all when we do that. And we'll do our 30-minute break there. All right, update time. We got the United States military flag at half staff. See that a lot these days. You can thank the Biden administration for that shit, but here we are. At any rate, that little dog is having, let her be a dog. Molly, come here, butt. I think she's chasing stuff. There's some rabbits or stuff, but we got her wood. Molly, come here, butt. Oh, look at that dog. Look at that dog. Let her be a dog for a little while. She has to put up with me riding around all day. She wanted to chase some rabbits where we stayed at last night over there by the airport on the side of the on-ramp or whatever, but it's just too close to the road. And the highway and the on-ramp, I just couldn't, I didn't want to risk if one of them ran into the road or something. I didn't want her running. I got pretty good control over her, but I can't count on that, so I don't want to take the chance. So I didn't give her much free room last night and this morning at all. She had to do what she needed to do and then come back in. But here, it's a lot more wide open. It's good to go. We're gonna do our 30-minute break here, and that'll get our clock reset so we can keep on running a little bit longer without having to take a break. We can tie it into the fuel break, and then we're gonna I'm definitely in for a shower today. Since we're got such an early start, we'll probably be able to get a good parking spot at about any truck stop we want. Hopefully we get fortunate and we can maximize our clock and get on down the road and use all of our clock up and get to a truck stop at the same time. We'll see how things work out, and we'll get, either way, we're gonna get to a truck stop today, even if I have to stop 30 minutes early, maybe even an hour early if I have to. Hopefully not, but we're gonna do that, and then enjoy being at a truck stop, which, like, you know, as you've seen, I don't do a whole lot. Even when I'm not tight on time, I typically don't, unless I have to. I typically take my showers during the day. I'll usually take my 30-minute break. So during this time, I'll actually go get a shower. And usually it's not this early because I don't normally start this early. But it's a little different right now. And that's kind of the plan. We're just gonna right now, where are we at? We're somewhere, we're on the western side of Missouri. Oh, that dog is attacking me. She wants that wood. She's just wound up. She's wound up. Oh, she missed it. You better get that wood. All right, not sure how much of that you got earlier because the battery died in the GoPro, but the world is definitely waking up. It's only been like 30 minutes later. Look how much brighter it is outside. I'm sure you can definitely tell with the GoPro too. 30-minute break just finished. Molly's got her water and she's gonna need it because she's having a peanut butter treat in her Kong. It is snack time for her. I put an extra sheet on top I carry with me, and that's just what she lays on if she's dirty, or in this case when she's gonna get peanut butter all over the place. That way it doesn't get on our mattress and on our actual laying bed sheets. Well, we're gonna head on out. God bless America. All right, update time. Little dog's got her sweater. We stopped at a Love's here. We drove about 5 more hours since last update, and we are in the middle of Nebraska, and it definitely looks like it. We just made a quick pit stop. I had to go use the bathroom, and I wanted to go ahead and fill up my water. I needed to get some. I got 2 gallons of water, and it's cold enough to break out little dog's sweater. I have her cold weather paws too, but we don't have enough time. Luckily, when it's this cold, even her, with how she likes cold weather and stuff, even when it gets this cold, she's not gonna make me stand outside for long. She will usually do her business pretty quick. Speak of the devil, speak of it. And it's about 18 degrees, it's snowing slightly, and the wind is blasting. So it feels really cold. Matter of fact, I might get ready to, Molly, come here, pup. I might get ready to add some anti-gel to the fuel so that it doesn't freeze and in the tanks, and we're gonna get rolling as soon as we can. But I just want to make sure that she's good, and this is what it looks like. This is what it is. We got about 3 more hours of drive time, and hey, and then we'll call it a day. Well, a little over 3 hours, almost not quite 3.5, and we're going to try and maximize all that. But we're heading into some winter weather. I'm not really sure if it's a storm. I haven't had a chance to see what it's really going to turn into, but I didn't expect it. But it's coming out of the Rockies, and it's building up pretty quick. Looks like about where we plan on parking and running out of hours tonight. It's going to be snowing there in a few hours, and it's a big blob of snow. I'm not like I said, we'll find out what it really is. The bad news is we're gonna have to probably drive in some stuff tomorrow. Hopefully we don't have to chain up. I've never done that before, and I don't want to do it anytime soon. But do what you gotta do, and we will see. I-80 is dangerous, and as a matter of fact, you know, I'm kind of questionable on what it is now. I'm sure we're fine. I don't see anything. All right, so I got out of the shower. It started snowing just before I left to go get a shower, which was right after I talked to you last. Like as far as like actually starting to stick. Yeah, it's starting. Molly, she loves the snow and stuff. She's just having a hard time finding a place to pee. You know, she's got to have some grass. There's not a lot to work with. I might go put her booties on. Matter of fact, we're gonna go put her booties on, and then we're gonna come back out. All right, we're walking across the scale because I just don't care. Molly's got her boots on. You see how she's walking like a reindeer? She's got her snow boots on. Come here, pup. Come here, pup. Come here, pup. Where'd your booty go? You dropped one. She dropped a booty. There it is. Come here, pup. Come here, pup. Come on. So, update time. Just a little bit later. Let her out. camera turned off on me. The battery had a problem with the cold. That's okay. These are old, crappy batteries anyway. No problem. At least I think you guys saw that. I recorded some on my iPhone as well. But in the microwave, I got a Stouffer's lasagna going, and it's really quite comfortable. We're just hanging in, man. It's just this is what it's about, man. You know, it's really comfortable, just hanging out, man. Got the little dog. She's resting. She says, "Thank you for taking care of me. Thank you for keeping me warm. I have my sweater." She looks so tired. She's hungry. She's got her food too. Here's her broth, that bone broth, and then she's got her food mix ready. I've got the other half of my meal, just some deli turkey, or I think that's chicken there, in a wrap. And big boys eat their lasagna with a spoon. Yep. Got my lamp hanging out over there. You know, it's a decent, comfortable spot. You know, it's the spot, man. You know, this works. When I don't have my TV mount, maybe we'll get something figured out. If not, it's fine for now. Honestly, I'm working so hard making it happen. You know, I don't even really need it as much as I used to. It used to be a deal breaker. Got to have a TV mount. I got my TV under the bed, actually. I've got my 32-inch in the box in case I can get it mounted up. But you know, I just got this mount. This actually works with an iPhone, with my iPad too, and I might put it up here when I sit for long periods of time. I definitely put it up here, and it extends way out, and it works out pretty good. I make it work. I just got that off of Amazon. If you're curious about that, I can give you a link. Just send me a question or a message or something. It's just a nice alternative, man. I mean, you know, shoot, I can use that in a hotel, you know, but I use it here, you know, often. I mean, there's times where, you know, I might have, like, you know, Bassmaster Live here, and then I might have something going on the TV too. Usually I don't use my phone. Usually I use iPad, but just I've been working so hard and kind of a little bit not concerned with needing the iPad. I don't feel like dismounting it. To be honest, just a little bit lazy on that little thing. That's the only thing I've been lazy about, really. I haven't cared to do it. So, I should have been kind of switching around. My bad. I was just looking at a blank screen. My bad. But yeah, so I just want to update y'all, show y'all what's going on. We got the fans going, and another little thing. I got this little fan here. I don't have it going right now, but you know, sometimes that right there is key. I like to have wind moving, and tonight we're idling. When it gets so cold, when it gets cold like this, even if you have anti-gel to keep the diesel from freezing, which diesel is not like gasoline, it freezes, especially these biodiesels that we're running that are low sulfur, they freeze like almost like water. So anything below 32 degrees, you need to put anti-gel, and then anything below 0, you definitely want to just stay idling. You do not really want to turn your truck off at all. Keep it running. Keep everything nice and warm, and that'll help out a lot. A lot of people have issues, but we don't. We try not to. Hopefully we don't. But that's it. Catch y'all in a little bit. We're gonna eat soon. Molly, come here, pup. Molly, come here, pup. Come here, pup. She's got her booties. We're out here. She's ready for. We're here in Wyoming. It's cold as shit. It's snowing. I-8 is closed. We'll see how it all works out. Hey, you stop digging for stuff over there. Come here, pup. Come on. Molly, come on, bud. She's got her booties on. It's unbelievably cold. I'll give you an update. You know, you can't just take a dog out once. You know, you gotta make sure she's in order. She's good. This should be the last time for the night. It's like a frozen tundra here, blowing snow. That's what I was driving through all day. Most of the day, I guess. And, Molly, come on, bud. Come on. Almost fell. Come on. Oh, yeah. But it's gonna get down, you know, well below freezing, well below 0 tonight. I mean, it's blowing snow. It's like it hits my beard, and I can feel it like accumulate and then like melt and then refreeze. It's the weirdest feeling ever. But we're here. Here we are in the frozen tundra of Wyoming. So we gotta get it down. It is like a frozen tundra. Like seriously, it's unreal. Molly! That cold, you should have seen her a few minutes ago. This cold weather gets her wound up, man. She actually really enjoys this stuff. It's crazy. She does really good with it. Does really, really good. It's that bird dog in her. But regardless, it's so cold. Even with the protection and what she's got on, she needs to get back in the truck. And that's what we're heading to do right now. She needs to get back in the truck. We got to keep it to definitely under 30 minutes at a time. Preferably less than that. But she's enjoying it, so I give her a break. But still, she has no idea the damage this could be done to her. And my hand is aching, and I got no glove.